Hey everybody, it's me, Junkman again, coming at you with another video. And I got 10 toys that you'll never see in my collection. As you can see, look over here. I got a lot of stuff in a collection. I mean, you see that all the time back when I'm making videos at the desk. But here's 10 things you'll never, ever see in my collection behind me. I promise you, they'll never be back there. You'll never see them. Let's start with number 10, right here on the card. Number 10. Harry Potter. I'm not a Potterhead. I'm not going to ever buy anything Harry Potter related. And why would I? It's Harry Potter. Can you get any more nerdier than Harry Potter? You know, there was kids that didn't understand my love for Star Wars back in the 80s, and I get it now. Whenever I meet someone that's a big Harry Potter fan, I just, what? He doesn't have a lightsaber, he's got a stick. A magic wand does a stick. He's just a Luke Skywalker wannabe. You're never going to see anything Harry Potter related in my toy collection. I can promise you that one never's going to happen. Number 9 of an action figure you'll never ever see in my collection. An action figure of SheHulk. And I'm not talking about just any SheHulk. Who knows? You might see a she. That's hard to say. It's like saying Sally sells, she sells by the she store or whatever that was. You'll never see you might see a SheHulk in my collection, but you'll never see one based on that what looks like a god-awful television series that's on Disney Plus. I've never seen it. I'll be honest with you. I've seen clips of it, and that's enough to know that I'm not going to like it. That's how I judge something, by seeing small clips of it on the internet and seeing what people say about it. That's how I judge if I'm going to like something. And you'll never see anything SheHulk. Even if I like the show. Let's say I watched the show by accident. I'm still not going to buy anything SheHulk because look at it. Just the look of it just irritates me. You know, I take that back. I'm sorry, I take that back. I think I would buy a SheHulk action figure. This one right here. I think I would buy that. Because it would look good. I have a special place for it. And no, it wouldn't be in the background of my videos where I keep my most favorite toys. But I think I do have a place that I would keep this figure if I did buy it. Let me show you where I would keep it. Come on. Oh, I'll go to the neighbors. I don't want to use mine. It's too embarrassing. That's about where I would put it. In the neighbor's trash can.
Good golly, that was fun picking on that kid.
That's it. That's a good place for SheHulk. Now we're at number 8, I think. Yeah, number 8. You'll never ever see an action figure of this guy right here. And I don't care how many times he changes his hair color, I'm not going to buy an action figure of him. I don't even know who he is. I just don't like the look of it. I think it's from Fist or North Star, maybe that's what it's called. Or maybe it's one of those Pokemon guys. I'm not really sure, but I know whatever it's from, I won't like it. Why? Because it's not from Space Giants. If it was from Space Giants, I might give it a chance. I don't know what this is. I just don't like somebody that changes their hair color so much. Whew. You know, my grandmother used to change her hair color this much, and my grandfather punched her in the face every time. Nobody wants to spend that much money on hair dye. Oh, let's look at another one here.
All the smart dogs know coronavirus is a scam.
Okay, now we're at number 7. That's right, number 7. You'll never ever see me buy anything related to this douchebag. I know, I told you I was going to upset some of you guys. Some of you guys really love this guy, but I can't stand the look of him. I don't know, there's just some actors or some famous people, by just looking at them, they just look like they're a douchebag to you. He just looks like a douchebag. I don't like him. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I'm just judging it by, I'm sure if I met him in person, he'd be a really nice person and everything. I just don't like the look of him. If you told me back in 1983 to draw a picture of what I thought a douchebag would look like in 2022, I would draw this guy right here, because he just has that douchebag look. That's kind of like I didn't like Ricky Schroeder back in Silver Spoons, because he just looked like a preppy snob. Just some people just don't like. Okay, and now, number 5, I think. Number 5. I have a lot of Star Wars toys behind me on display, and there's some Star Wars toys I just won't buy. And which one's that? Anyone from this line. This looks horrible. This makes me hate Star Wars. When I first see this picture, I go, oh, what's this from? I hate it. And then it hits me, oh, that's from Star Wars. And it's hard to say it, but this makes me wish I'd never seen Star Wars when I look at it. And you think this is bad? Look at the one character up close. That's just horrible. You'll never see me buy this. And I could buy it pretty cheap. I'm sure they're on clearance somewhere right now. Go to Big Lots, probably buy 100 of them. This looks horrible.
Coronavirus is a scam.
Now here's one that'll never be in my collection, mostly because it would freak me out. Little Winking Herbie Hippie. That's right. I know it's a mouthful. It took me 10 takes to get that out. But look at this thing. I would be too afraid this thing would come alive at night. It would just come off the toy shelf and try to kill me in my sleep. It would stick a sock in my mouth and then stick his finger somewhere. And I just ain't gonna put up with that. No, I've had that happen too many times. It's not gonna happen again. I'm not buying this hippie. In fact, I'm not buying any hippie toy. Get out of here, you dirty hippie. Now here's one I'll never have in my collection. Barry Goldwater. Why would anybody buy a Barry Goldwater action figure? I'll be honest with you, I don't even know who Barry Goldwater is. It's just, I know the name. I know it's some, I'm not trying to get political here. I know it's some kind of political guy. I don't know what he stands for. I don't care what he stands for. I know 2 things about him. 1, he's a politician. 2, he's dead. If he's not dead, he's got to be like 200 years old. Anyway, I'm not buying anything Barry Goldwater to put in the junk room on display. Sorry, Barry Goldwater supporters. Not gonna happen. Here's something you'll never see in my collection. This dude from Avatar. Oh, I know. Now it's cool to hate on Avatar. When I went to see Avatar, I took my daughter, we both hated it. We almost walked out of it. And I never hardly ever walk out of a movie, but I hated Avatar. This dude right here, the blue dude, flew around on a stupid bird for like 20 minutes. It was horrible. I'm not going to see his sequels. I know they're doing like 20 sequels. I'm not seeing any of them. I don't care how good you tell me it is. And I'm never going to buy this Avatar blue guy to put in my collection. No, I don't care if it costs a nickel. I'm not buying this crap.
I love that song. It has such a righteous beat.
Number 2. Most of you know I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. At least Next Generation. I mean, I like the original series. And, oh God, that Picard was probably the worst television show I've ever seen in my whole life. But I love the Next Generation. And I love the classic crew. I mean, you have to love Captain Kirk and Spock and all them. But you know what I'll never have Star Trek related on display behind me? Star Trek Ninja Turtle toys. Why did they come up with this? Who is coming up? Why Ninja Turtles always got to be mixed with something? This looks horrible. Why would you mix this together? It's like putting strawberry jam on your hot dog. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. That leaves us with one more. Okay, number 1, right here on this sheet. And believe it or not, it's SpiderMan related. I like SpiderMan. Don't you like SpiderMan? He's one of my favorite superheroes. He's no Batman, but he's pretty close to it. And can you believe it? There's a SpiderMan action figure that I would never ever put on display in my toy room.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Why'd you kick this?
I was just mad because I want to be a girl gamer, but my mom says girls can't play. Oh my gosh, Sniper Wolf?
Hi. So, your mom says girls can't what?
Sorry, I'm freaking out right now. I can't believe it's you. Okay. My mom says girls can't play video games. She wants me to play with Barbies instead.
That sucks. But honestly, I was always told the same thing growing up.
You were?
Yeah. But I never let that stop me. If boys can do something, then so can girls. There's no reason why girls can't be gamers.
You're so right. I can be a girl gamer. But
You don't call guys boy gamers, right? So no need to say girl gamers. It's just gamer.
well, I never thought about it that way. Thanks, I grew up. I'll never forget this.
I hope to see you at the top one day.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.